Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the very first, the inaugural Q&A video, comment response video. Not really sure what to call this yet, so leave your suggestions in the comments below. Comments below show? You guys can come up with something better. No coffee, but let's do this. Guess I'm an OG, LOL. Think I was sub 237, 8, 9, back with the PV6505 plus 112. What interface do you use and monitors? Thanks, buds. Yeah, dude, you've been sub for a while. I think you definitely qualify for OG status, and I'm glad that I could help you out with the PV. It's a great amp, and even though I'm enjoying the Marshall right now, I do miss that amp sometimes. For the interface, I'm using an Apogee 1, super simple one-channel interface, really portable, but it uses these breakout cables. Not a huge fan of the breakout cables. They tend to get damaged a little easily, but the interface itself is great. For studio monitors, I'm using 3rd gen KRK Rocket 5s. I don't really have a preference when it comes to studio monitors. I haven't tried enough in order to get a really valid opinion on which one is best, but I like mine. They had great reviews, and I got them for cheap. If you could only play one amp, one guitar, and one pedal for the rest of your life, what would they be? And on the giveaway, I got an idea using only a practice amp and their phone for recording. Give away an OD pedal to the person with the best tone. We send you a video, you pick the best tone, just an idea. Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all. In the future, I'd love to do some sort of riff or tone competition. Probably riff, because tone is so subjective, and with just a phone and a practice amp, the potential tone ceiling, if you want to call it that, is so low that I don't know how many videos I'd be able to get through before I just went insane. But yeah, definitely riff competition. I love riffs, and I want to see what you guys are made of. As for your question, one amp, one guitar, one pedal, let's go in the reverse order because it's easier. For the pedal, Ibanez TS9. I was using the Maxon OD808X pedal for a while as my main overdrive, but when I did the Behringer TO100 versus the Ibanez TS9 video, I began to remember why I liked the TS9 so much. For guitar, definitely my ESP Eclipse 2 USA Standard with the 18 volt mod. I'm beginning to think that I will never find another guitar that matches it in terms of playability, in terms of sound, and in terms of comfort. It is an unbelievable instrument, and I love that guitar to death. An amp is really tough. I'm tempted to go with the tried and true beastly tone of the Mesa Boogie Dual Rectifier, but since I got to try the Hughes & Kettner Tubemeister Deluxe 40, they've kind of just won me over. So I'm actually going to go with the Hughes & Kettner Triamp Mark III, even though I've never played one. It's like 6 amps in one. There are like 8 million tubes in there that you can mix and match, and it looks like all the amp that you'd ever need for anything. Congrats on reaching the 1600 subscriber mark. You earned it through consistently making high quality videos and content. I like your cover playing videos the most. I also like your reviews using the looper to demo the various adjustments to gear, and appreciate your honest opinions that are not based on sponsored products. Yeah, thanks, man. You know, at some point I probably will do sponsored content if the channel gets to that stage, but only for gear that I actually believe in, and I think that's the same for a lot of other YouTubers as well. Like, you only have one reputation, so why ruin it? I forgot to address the acoustic covers in the 1600 subscribers / channel update video. I haven't posted one in a while. I mean, they're a ton of fun to do. An acoustic cover of Baby Metal is ridiculous, and it's just a ton of fun. But they're actually more difficult, and they take longer to do than any of the demo stuff, and they just don't seem to fit in with the content of the rest of the channel. I found that a lot of people that came in for the acoustic stuff would unsubscribe when they saw any of the demo stuff, and the people that came in for the demo stuff would unsubscribe when they saw an acoustic cover of Sum 41 or Tremonti, so I'm kind of rethinking the whole acoustic strategy. They're not going anywhere, and they will definitely be making a comeback. And I'm going to be collaborating with one of the most amazing singers that I know to create some really great stuff. We're going to be focusing on acoustic covers of rock and metal songs, but I don't know if they should be posted to this channel or if I should make a completely different channel for that content. Having 2 different channels, 2 different audiences, 2 different posting schedules sounds like a massive pain, but at the same time, I like creating both of them, and I don't want to be losing subscribers either. So yeah, guys, I do need a little bit of help on this. Let me know in the comments whether you think it should be on its own channel or on this one. 2 questions for the possible upcoming Q&A. 1, how is the Bugera head holding up so far? Have you had to change any tubes / had any durability issues like everyone says, and 2, if you were to pick between the 6262 or the 1990, which would you pick? It's the same thing as asking 6505 versus JCM 900. My Bugera 6262 is doing just fine. I haven't used it in any videos recently, but I do play through it quite a bit. And since I'm running it through the 2 Notes Torpedo Live, I am cranking it. I'm not babying it or anything. Besides when I first got it and the lead channel completely died for a little bit, I haven't had any issues. Knock on wood, I don't have any problems now that I've said that. But yeah, it's easily been worth the $190 that I spent on it. I haven't played through a Bugera 1990 yet, and I've only played through a JCM 900 once, and I did not like it. It was kind of thin and fuzzy, not really my thing. I'd take a 6505 style amp any day of the week. And speaking of Bugera, I've been talking with their people. Hopefully there will be more Bugera stuff on the channel soon. Again, if you want to help with that process, tweet at them, send them Facebook messages, let them know that you do want to see more of their stuff on the channel. So yeah, that's it for this video. I'm gonna try to do one of these like once a month. If you got a question for the next one, you can leave it down below or you can tweet it at me. Again, it doesn't just have to be about music or gear, it can be about anything. Appreciate the questions, you guys have been awesome. I've been Hunter. Thanks for watching this dumb video, and I'll see you for the next one.